Hello, it's Get Carter here for more cycles of oxygen not included, and today we're going to be trying to further advance the bases, as we mostly do. Starting off, when are you going to erupt? In 30 seconds. Let's make it slightly faster. So I've set up now the liquid sulfur. We've made it a vacuum, closed it off. So it comes down. Obviously turns to a solid. This oil is cooled without any issues. Now it should, yeah. So it'll go through, cool itself down. Now I've set the conveyor loader to get the sulfur, so the auto sweeper and the conveyor loader are working and obviously staying cool with the grills at the back. We just need that one done. As soon as that conveyor's done, what should happen is this will start pumping out. Now I could possibly wait for it to cool down before I pump it out, but yeah, there we go. And we'll see how much heat this generates, because that is don't know. A lot of mass with a lot of heat. Alright, we'll see how we go. Sagani, we've set up the chlorine and the polluted water. I'm not using it right now, but hopefully this setup will work when I won't stuff up. We've got the liquid water into here. And what we want to do is, come on. Low schedule. Oh no, it is on 6. They got too much to do. What we're going to do is we're going to get the water from these tanks and we're going to filter it, cool it here if we need to, and then send it into these tanks for the plants. Because this hydrogen it stays dormant for a long time, so this isn't going to cool it down. But we'll use that water. We'll also have this water that we can use if we needed to. But right now, I want to get rid of some of that. We need to get some more water, so I want to get this done. So what are we going to want to do? So it's gonna go up here, and then it's gonna come out here. Now, do we want to test it? Whereabouts do we want to test it? Probably here, because I want as little stuff around here as possible. So what I might do is it's gonna come out water. We're gonna say what temperature are you? And then just do a liquid shut off there. And that way, what we want to do is a liquid shut off like that. If you're all good, where can I get around? At some point, I need to really redo my water. No, not there. I should go up here and go into go into here actually. We'll switch these ones around. Like that. I'll do it. Where are we? I'll go in here so there's at least 3 of these available for the salt water if needs be. And we'll also do it as a there and there. Where else? I have to fix that up. Is that all the jumps? That's all the jumps I need. Alright, so I'm going to go there, there, and there. That's done, so let's get rid of these ones, and we can put in Put in that. We can also put in liquid shut-off. Output. We're just going to send it through once. It doesn't need to go... doesn't need to go again. So you're going to go there. You know what the you're for? You should have... Because that's the bypass and that's the out. The out is always more important than the bypass. You should be able to get you. So you're in. And let's put... No, not there. Like that. Well, actually, you go there. I always want the stuff coming out of the cooler to have priority, so you'll go in there. You go that way. No, not there. This piping is a mess. So you go that way. You go in there, you go in there. Come back around there. And you're there. Alright. We still need to power this thing. So how are we going to power this? Okay, that's not a lot of power, so I might just leave that there. Where are you? So the second one I think is the one we wanted. You go to that, and then you go to that. And what we might be able to do is... deconstruct right now, so I can make what I want. Do it. Cover? Yeah, it's cover. Because that's only going to be 4,000, so I can use a little... I can use 800 more in here. There we go. A little bit more power on that one. That'll go there, that'll go there, that'll go there. Alright, so that should work. Hold on. Don't you have a construction there? You do, which is on 4. Everything I put on 4 never gets built. Alright, so... we probably want to do this relatively quickly, to be honest. Is that deconstruct? Oh, it's deconstruct. And I just say we want to do this. Have I stopped screwing this up? Right, so you're going to do that. You come into here. And that's going to vastly increase what's going on. Sweet. Alright, so that is much better. I'll stop screwing up. Right, so we can enable you. Now this has got hydrogen. It will it'll flatten out over time, so that's fine. So what are you at 14? Oops. Now you should be blocked. No. If it's below 25. Alright, so you should be blocked. $39, $16, that doesn't help. That's insulated, so hopefully that'll keep that high. And the rest of it doesn't really matter. Only this growth part matters. Alright. Harvest ready, no harvest pending. Alright. We can put in... we got 8. Auto wrangle, if there's more than 8, we'll put you on an 8. Alright, so what do we got? Where's... there you go. We could probably... I don't know. Go there. Let's go you. You. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many are in here? 7. Ah, well, that's fine, because we can wrangle all of the 7. You are 4 of 4. How long till we get one? Ages. All right. Tell you what, we're gonna wrangle one of these ones as well. Now they can't. Nice. That's right. That's fine. All right. Now are you out of power? We are running out of power. Why are we running out of power? Because we're using too much of it. And I want to start using that too. Alright, well that's another problem. We have got that. Alright, let's do this. This isn't a good solution. It's not a good long-term solution. But it is a solution. Where are we going to go up? Then we need to get into here. So, is it easier to maybe just... you know what? Maybe if we go... deconstruct like that. Deconstruct like that. What we'll do is we're going to stick this so it always goes up. And it only ever goes out here if they've got available. We've got hydrogen here now, so that should be fine. We could do with a little bit more, but you know what? That's okay. And what we want to do is you on a 7. We would like to go across and up if we can do it. Go around the back of here, I reckon. Alright, so how do we want to approach this? This is such a long way to... Am I going to be able to get all of that? I don't know. I can do it here without too many problems. Let's say across there. And we can go up here. No, what'd you do? No, that's not... Oh, where's my cancel? There we go. I'll fix it up later. That's natural gas. So, you know, I'm just going to come around. Not like that. Go back. Just going to come around like that for the moment. Now, that is an awful long way to go. I'm aware it's an awful long way to go. But right now, currently, it's being like captured at the bottom of the base. So we will have to move that eventually. Alright, so it's going to go there. So hydrogen, there we go. So right now, what we're doing is hydrogen is king. Or the power is first, and then we deal with anything else. So natural gas. If it's below, I don't know, we'll just do 8268. I'm happy to burn natural gas. I don't think really that's a problem. Hydrogen generators up there because we've got a lot of hydrogen gas. We are burning a lot of power. Alright, so... oh, does that up in... you got that up in space? We also need to send back the Explorer. So you're at 13.5. You've got lots of oxygen, I'm assuming. Yeah, you got lots of oxygen. What's your food looking like? day or so. Maybe 6 cycles. It is refrigerated. I wish I could get the 697 carbon. I would really... Oops. New day. I'd really like to have a carbon 2 levels up there, but... Well, we want these things. Doesn't mean we'll get them. Get that. And that way, what we can do is we can send oxygen all the way down here. Past that one. And then maybe we'll switch to... We don't have a lot of good rock. Switch to that. And then maybe we'll go... Should we go... Oh, just go aluminium. That'll do. And then back up. And back to the hot stuff. Alright, so if we go... Not liquid. Gas. Just got to be careful not to muck up the heat for these guys. And also, we'll do that. Yeah. That's fine. We should be able to use a lot of this cold to do this. We will seal these guys off, and then I'm going to have to... I don't know, I'm going to have to contemplate how I'm going to keep it cold. So that's not very cold, but this is... And this carbon dioxide is extremely cold. Alright. You... Not change crew yet. Pilot. Change destination. Go back home. You are good to launch. Yeah, I know. You don't have fuel. Limited oxidizer. You'd have enough though, wouldn't you? Yeah, it's got enough. He's not fully reloaded, but he's nearly fully reloaded. Fully reloaded is good enough. Nearly fully reloaded, good enough. So that is, we're going to start putting more dupes on here. That will need, will mean we'll need more of those. We do need to get the bathrooms done because, and to be honest, a couple more of you. You're at 7s, that's fine. Couple more. We could possibly just expand the toilets, but I don't know that that's... Should we expand them just for now? Maybe. So I would need 2. Basically need 4 more. And we can do 3 and 3. 3 and 3 should be enough for a bunch of them. Without too many problems. You're going to take ages to build. We're going to have to risk slime lung possibly in a couple of them and basically dig into... Yeah, because look at you. You can't even... No slime lung, do you? Oh, you don't have someone that can do it now. That's annoying. Tell you what, do it when you can. Oh, there's more, let's get that. Oh, that, I was going to say, what the heck are we doing that for? Okay. You go, you go, you go. You go there. What we want to do is... Actually, do that right now, will you? Because I want to get rid of it. Do we want to go... I think we want to go as far as we can. What? There. Using copper. And what we might do is go here. And... We don't really need to use insulated tile, and the reason I don't particularly care about it is I'm going to vacuum it. That's a good point. How am I going to vacuum it? How am I going to vacuum it when... I'm going to continue... I'll figure that out later. Food. Why have we got food issues? Oh, because most of the food was... Who did I get rid of? So what is... Joshua, what are you? Ranching, farming. Let's change it to farming, ranching. I want him to farm because I want to make sure I've got food. I mean, I've got access to food, but I need to actually have it, and you need to be filled up. Is that going to do it? There we go. It's weird because, I don't know. Like, it doesn't want to do it until you tell it to do it again. Current errand. Alright, so as soon as we've sorted out our oxygen... Hold on. Can I see what it's actually filled with? There we go. Yeah, we'll fill this baby up with oxygen and then we'll take someone across. Are there any new dupes? Building impaired, that sucks. I mean, they all suck. Seacrest Hasbury isn't terrible. I'm not really fussed. Seeing that you're the only one that either doesn't have a penalty... Liara, you are going to go on a trip. And also, what I might do is I might get you to be a digger. Where are you? I might actually get you to dig. I think would be a good thing to do. Alright, so are they filling up my... There we go. No, nearly. Yeah, they don't need that in here. I don't understand it. I don't know. Deconstruct that as well. I just didn't want to fill it up until I unclicked it. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll send... How many do we want? I don't know that I want to send a lot of dupes. I mean, it would be handy, but I'm worried about oxygen generation. Well, I suppose oxygen moving around. Like, we got this polluted. You know what, we're probably fine. We'll probably just survive with polluted oxygen for a while. Alright. We've got means. Maybe we'll put 2. We'll fly 2 in the rocket over. And actually, we might fly them right now. So, Liara and... Who else? Let me contemplate. Alright, I'm going to send Devon and Liara. Devon hasn't got a specific job, and he has got a couple of skills in digging, so... I'm on the wrong place. So, we're not really fussed about food. What I want to do is change crew. So, you're back. Devon can go. And... Who is Liara? Alright, so we're going to do... I'll just do all. Them. We're going to send 3 across. Obviously, 2 are going to stay. We've got some food in there. We've got the toilet. It's not out of order. It just can't be used. Alright, let's send them back. So what do we want? We want to change destination. Go back up to here. In launch. Alright. So that'll be on our way. You are still got lots of plastic. You got minor radiation sickness? Yeah, it's minor. You're fine. It's all good. Now, what's your speed now for operating? Isn't it operating? Machinery. 18. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so what else do we need to do? Not quite sure how it happened, but Steve has suddenly got moderate wounds. Is there a fight? Someone pulled out a knife or something? I don't know what's going on. How did you get hurt, bud? No heat in here. I don't know, it's weird. Maybe he must have been doing something beforehand. How long until he can heal? 0.2. Not terrible. Alright, so what I'm thinking is that's like a lot of radiation. So if we put radiation here, I think these are the markers I had for it. Basically use the satellite to power stuff. Now these things block the same amount of radiation. They don't really care which one's which. So it's 56 for that, and it is... Ooh. Alright, well maybe it's a little bit better. So if we... I'll tell you what we're going to do first is we're going to get rid of that. All please. Get rid of that, so there's... Well, also get rid of that. We'll get rid of everything we can that's going to drop on top of it. Just so we have to clear out less. That. Unfreeze, please. Well, I'm not unfreeze. Unpause. No, we might get a little bit of radiation, but you know, radiation's good for you. I hear. Now, let's wait till daytime, and we're going to see whether they exit. Although I've got 2 dupes on here right this second, so... There we go. Alright, so we got the 4. We've got the 4. No, we have got the toilet, so we want to get the toilet sorted. Sooner rather than later. Are you on a decent priority? Probably not. Construction. Alright, so we want to get that construction done decently. We want to get that done so I can get some more. This sort of power stuff will have to wait. I'm going to have to figure out what sort of setup I want for the base here. There's a little tree. The pips are planting. I don't want them planted. Right, so they're going to build that. They're going to build that. Yeah, you got you up there. Where are you going? I was going to bring stuff, wasn't I? Or was I? I can't remember. I think I was actually wanting to bring materials to use and completely forgot. We should be fine. Everyone's doing stuff. How's my main base going? I'm about to run out of... You are doing stuff. Alright, so what's your temperature? 6. You're cold? I mean, it doesn't really matter that you're cold. What power are you chewing up? Chewing a bit of power. They like chewing power. Right, so you'll be filling up. There we go. Alright, so we've avoided... Something bad happened. Oh, food poisoning. Yeah, get poisoned. Alright, so we've avoided running out of stuff. Why do you not want to go? Where was it? It was over here, wasn't it? Nope, that's not the one. Alright, where are you? You were there, you were there. Ah, because it goes across there. What might help is if you actually include... You and you. And you. Yeah, so you go on there. They'll build them. We've got refinery. Now. This refinery. There. There. That's a bridge. That's a bridge. That goes out. And that will go in. What I do want to do is take this water back here. Are you eating or are you... What are you doing in there? You're breathing. I don't really want you breathing, truth be told. Well, I mean, sorry, that sounded wrong. I want them to breathe, just not in the rocket. I mean, there's a fair amount of oxygen there, but I'd rather they didn't... Oh, the 1700. I suppose it's fine. Now what are you doing? Not really suitable for out in space, buddy. Yeah. Steve. And Joshua. Alright, so at least they will get... they'll get some bed rest, which is good. What are you doing in there? Because they're trying to... I think it's because they're trying to put the hex fruit in there. I mean, I don't mind too much because that'll stop them eating it. But it's kind of annoying when they're... Oh yeah, you attend and stop putting fruit in there, will you? Oh look, they're both doing it. Oh, that's nice. Alright, so direction that way. You're going to do that one. You can actually go now. And you... I'll just go copy. And then we'll go copy. Alright. So done. We've got 3 and 3. There is a chance someone won't... Oh no, turn the compost off. It's taking up too much time. 9. Now, I won't get more dupes. When I come back and collect more and send them over. We've got 3 cycles at... Most. You don't look too good. It's only minor radiation sickness. It's like, it's nothing. Got lots of data banks. So that's good. Lots of... We've nearly gone through all the plastic. So we'll do the data banks and then we'll do the plastic. Have you researched? You still haven't researched your radiation. There's no spare hydrogen coming through here, but... This is basically what I wanted to happen. So... The hydrogen is, for the most part, sitting everywhere. It's not sitting down here, so we've got a little bit here. You're fine. You'd be irritated. The athletics isn't too bad if that's not what you're using. Because it's just sitting there and doing the ranch and grooming. You're probably going to have more eye irritations. Doesn't matter. Hey, plastic. Ooh, more plastic. Where did you go? Oh, you did. That's right. You did some plastic. So we are finally getting, what do we got? 2,400? Finally getting more plastic. So why? You should have lots of water. Hold on, we want it the other way. If it's above 26, we want to cool it. We'll say above 27. No, not above that. It's above 27, we want to cool it. 28. Yeah, because it's growing again. Not their ideal temperature, but it doesn't matter. So once we get some more power organized, or the hydrogen goes off again, we'll get more hydrogen. But in the meantime, they've got an awful lot of time in there. What have we got? 8 and 8. Go. He's only going to take... It's 3 cycles to basically do it. Plus the time they're out of the thing. So every 4 odd cycles, I reckon... Oh, he got so close to being groomed. So close. I reckon, no one's starved. Well, they might be. There's 103. You're not starving. And in theory, we should be... Yay. Going up. I mean, we could throw a couple more of these things out. I mean, it's not like we don't have enough glass. How do we do that? There we go. And let's just make sure we can get to stuff, I suppose. We do that. Alright, I'm going to leave it here. And we'll look at getting more of Irradona set up. I'd also like to set up a radiation rocket, which I want to basically use to scout out and explore. So, yeah. What do we want? I don't know. I probably want to have it slightly wider so I can put... You go here, maybe? Do those 2 and get it off 8. So we'll start that. We'll put it up there. We'll put the radiation gathering. I might also do the chamber as well. I wonder if that needs... Will rapidly decay. Yeah, this needs power. So we'll see. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.